fuck? Is this going to work today? Microsoft Office Word, let's go. Nobody can stop crime like Microsoft Office Word. Motherfucker. Why? Like, why? Every time. Wait. Have it. I can't pull it lower. Oh my, I hate you. I hate you. Like, this fucking game breaks everything whenever I open it. Display. Graphics. Like, this just fucks up everything every single time. Resume. And I don't know why, it just doesn't save my options. Rather than opening the game on the first monitor, it opens it on the third monitor. Rather than just opening in a proper resolution, it just like, you know what, fuck you. I'm not even risking connecting a controller. If it starts spinning, I'll hurt someone.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard.
Okay.
There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Okay.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Let's go, Stefan. Stefan's my best friend.
Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
How many Polish people work in here?
Abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones out, Phelps. Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny. Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Which way was the exit? That's my car. So where are we going? Yes, where am I? I don't know. I don't know.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Stefan.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Taught you from experience.
But she took him back? He fucking tried to fake his death and she took him back. He was faking his death to get away from her.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Okay. Without a wheel.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has
Oh.
anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Let's see.
Probably nothing.
Not all objects are relevant. Oh, fuck you. What's this? Property of Dewey Bros.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
What a fucking idiot. Literally left a tool with his address on a crime scene.
Maybe. No. Nothing significant.
Okay.
Hey! Get out of the shot!
Fuck you.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Took your shots? Fuck you. No license plate. Interesting.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Argentinian flag missing.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Let's see. California Motor Vehicles registration
It's owned
certificate.
by the Argentinian embassy.
Okay, we have an address. Yeah, okay, we viewed that.
Empty.
Looking for some drinks? I did too. I think I have enough from here. Let's speak with the old
Oswald
man.
Jacobs?
That's right.
Hello,
What
good sir.
exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Okay, he's not lying.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
No, I do not. I speak American.
You didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Yes.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Fuck it, I'll use my intuition. How do I do this? Ask community. I can have max 5, so... Okay, so I'll throw him a
You
doubt.
went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious.
Okay.
Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I ain't accusing you of shit, I'm asking you questions.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, okay.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red
Oh.
paint job stands out a mile.
Interesting.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires.
They
That's
was
all that
working on the
done.
tires. Damn Mexicans. Do I have anything that... I'll throw him a doubt.
So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment.
Fuck you,
I was
yeah.
gonna show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
It's an empty lot, motherfucker. Let the kids play. "1947 agenda."
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Gabriela.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business. right?
Gabriela, angelic features but feisty. Motherfucker. Angelic features but feisty.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
I'll call to run the details by.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Lovely.
Got it.
Got it.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
At school.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Aye, aye, aye.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. The four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Oh.
Could you have him
I
brought in?
found...
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Okay.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Thank you.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I will first go to the Packard dealership.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers. Homes beginning at $5,000. Let's take a quick interview.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I mean, we are traffic.
1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
All set, but where are the mourners?
To the right.
Yes, the boys will have to go back to Penny Ante. KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Got it. And I only hit one person on the way. Dewey car sales. Hey Dewey, where's Huey and Louie?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Well, thank you for your cooperation, sir.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Your wage
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right. One left.
Yeah, and the one I found had a red tape around it.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3-quarter.
It was the same type I found. Oh. That's a license plate.
Everything here is going to be relevant. Nope. I don't think so.
Good sir, may I speak with you?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Motherfucker, then stop being like ding ding ding. That's weird.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
What the fuck is that? Why is it just laying on the ground?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Who the fuck are you?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I think he's telling the truth.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Ah, goddammit.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, where my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
Fucking police brutality.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Okay, last question.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Will they?
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Motherfucker.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado, see how good his excuse is.
Delgado's residence. Set as destination.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three
Man, I don't know what's going on in this case.
What's the dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
In God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
That's true.
KGPL to any unit. 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
I don't care.
Only with your help and eternal vigilance can these diseases be eradicated. Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is your beginning of this special
unbelievable.
broadcast. Yes, today and every day, Spencer's Root Beer provides you with a front row seat to America's favorite radio entertainment. The bubbles dance in the glass.
I'm not gonna lie, the driving in this game isn't the easiest.
There's no need to
The car handles like a tank.
brands. 8 out of 10 say Spencer's tastes more delicious. So while you sit back and relax, enjoy America's root beer of choice with a frosty glass of Spencer's. All the way from Indianapolis, let's hear a song from the Ink Spots.
Where the fuck is this house?
Into each light from rain,
I am so getting copyright stricken for these songs.
the chills
I'm so getting stricken for these songs. Okay, that's a nice house.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing? Isn't that the
Wait a
guy who
sec.
solved the big case and got promoted?
Hello? Wait. Where are mailboxes? No mailboxes? I need to know the apartment. Motherfucking locations. Apartment 3. Sick. So that's 1 and 2. Looking for apartment 3. There we go. Does he have to be so aggressive? Oh, she preggers.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Stefan, you don't have to be
Ana
racist like that.
Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where
Possibly.
you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
The broad. Listen, dude, if you were into...
So
Oh,
how far
hello.
along are you, Anna?
Holy Bible.
Nearly 20
Ah,
weeks.
a man of God.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be
Yep.
seeing Papa for a very long time.
What's this?
Don't think this is anything.
A list of names for a baby. What do we have here? Very Christian. Yes, Christian as fuck. What's this? That must be his car.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
If it's cherry red, then what we got here? Ah, a lunch for 2.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Okay, let's speak with Miss Rodriguez. So,
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
okay.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Ah, so he did it. Okay, I believe you.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Wait. He tried to fuck him in the ass, so he stole his car?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Okay, you're lying, bitch.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here. But he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Bitch.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night.
Okay.
I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know.
Where is his
I
shit?
love him.
I understand that, but he's being a piece of shit.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
And there is the shed. That guy just looking at me. Are you Gabriel? Wait. Ah, wheels. Sick.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Straight up nothing. Oh! Diplomatic.
Diplomatic license plates.
A lot of license plates.
Seems irrelevant.
The fuck?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay, Bunkovsky. We can go now.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I doubt
Then
it.
tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Okay.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a
Thank
good
you.
word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
Yep.
It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine lines. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
I actually want to go first speak with the with the guy with the diplomat. Oh, that's right next to us. I want to speak with the diplomat first. I want to be like, you're like fucking little kids.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Just down the stairs. Phew. Phew.
We have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything.
Can you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
You like fucking little boys?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay, Counsel General Valdez.
Purchase the car.
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
What is this face he's making? What? Sure.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Why not? Oh, fuck you.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Oh, now he's telling the truth, fucking ass. Is he lying to me? Are you lying to me? Let's hit him with an intuition. Remove an answer. Let's hit him with a doubt.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the Archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Yeah, run-in.
A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Are you lying to me? What was this? Doubt.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions. And to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
You can. Are you fucking little kids?
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
They weren't even as strength in his circumstances.
Oh, they have the work. They have this working. That's cute.
I got the jitters again.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Good. Fuck him.
This is KTI Radio.
Locations.
Public service announcement.
Illegal street race. Said destination.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamp. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me home. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Okay, let's go for the illegal street race. I'm so glad the car gets fixed between every cutscene. Ah, there we go. Cherry red, pride and joy. Let's run them off the road, bitches.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe.
Come on.
Reports
I have a Mexican running.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. We're gonna lose him.
Fucking... Yeah, fuck you. Come on, Elgato. You're mine, bitch. Woo!
Delgado's our boy, forget the others.
Many a policia wrecked trying to catch them. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, Elgato, you're mine, bitch. You're mine.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying.
Come on, trained by a kid in a red Ford.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Fuck.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
I'm trying. No.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
No, he crashed.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under
Got
arrest
him.
for Grand Theft Auto.
Bro, which one?
You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man?
Ah, shut up, you pendeja. Fucking churro. Chulo.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
What about Stefan? He did work too. He did work too. Like, Stefan was with me the whole way. Clues? I missed a clue? I lowered the damage. Sick.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
The fuck is Phelps doing?
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection.
It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Didn't the inspection just happen?
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Motherfucker.
Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Kiss my ass.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Interesting. Fascinating. A marriage made in heaven. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, that just happened. That just happened.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Okay.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that test.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
Okay, they can be replayed. Cool. So let's see where this case will lead me.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
5 years from now, all our job will be done by robots, eh? Come on, Bunkowski.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Okay, I thought I could get there from here, but I guess not. Nimble dodge. Ray's Cafe, let's see. Oof. Oof. Okay. People.
Detectives, over here.
So, what do you have to tell me?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact.
Okay.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there.
Young lady.
Bar named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Well, let's see what we have here. Ah, can I pick up the hat and give it back to him?
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
What do we got here? California fire line. What the fuck? You bet.
Patterson has life insurance.
For 16,000. That was like a lot of money back then. What we got here? Didn't take the cash. Hello? Game? Okay, I get.
We can notify next of kin.
The other hand. The other hand.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay. That's a long ass way.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
But there is also blood here.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
So it hit him here and just like stopped here, which threw the body way off.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
If I can get. Something in trash?
It's all yours, detective.
That's not what I'm looking for right now. Okay, fine, I'll speak with her. Hello, miss.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
So, what did you see?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. She's saying the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Oh. Sure.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid.
That's still something.
3C8.
Appreciated very much,
Tell
miss.
me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Are you lying to me?
That's a nice story, Miss Perry, but it's not what really happened.
You think I'm making this up?
Yes.
Sorry. My mistake.
I will throw doubt at her.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Ah.
I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Imagine.
Shut up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay, like you have a small pee-pee?
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
I do.
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
But what can I say? Bitches love
I'll
me.
take the bartender. You work the rest of the night. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? I'm doubting you.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or...
He was. Won't be anymore. Yep, okay.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
Nah.
He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
What was she interested in?
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
The way he's smiling is like, you this shit-eating grin. Holy shit. Okay,
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close.
Oh.
They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Okay.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Motherfucker, why do you keep lying to me?
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Poker games?
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love pack.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Hear music. Oh. Oh, hello.
A knife covered in blood.
Thank you.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
What else do we have here? Shrink to the star. Promise mental... Okay.
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
The fuck is this?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doc?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term. So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
This guy seems like a dickhead.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney.
Oh yeah, he's a
What may
dickhead.
on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Where's the phone? Do I have something to call in about?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Lovely. This girl works hard.
Will make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks,
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I would still rather go. I would still rather go speak with the wifey. That knife seems out of place.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Any in the vicinity see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Where are they? Man, finding the proper location is so ass in this game sometimes. So, knock knock, here comes the policeman cock.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in.
Okay. And then we're gonna have a look around.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I'm looking around before speaking with her. That's closed. That's literally nothing. But this... The fuck? The fuck you doing, Stefan? It's literally the same knives as the guy was stabbed with.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
Bruh.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
He's got a point.
Okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Yeah, I guessed.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Yeah. Hit or run
How
instead.
did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight
Bi-
into the path of an
You
oncoming
bitch
car.
stabbed him. Bruh, this shit-eating grin.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but what?
We're always arguing. So what?
Are you lying to me, bitch?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws. You married? The arguments are never any different.
Fuck.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're lying, you cunt.
Being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Little man. Bitch.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
This fucking bitch stabbed him. But it's just sitting there? Yep. Yeah, they are. I think she stabbed him. Let's go. Let's see what we have here. Sheldon residence. But that bitch absolutely stabbed him. Like, no shot she didn't. Oh? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. A red Lincoln.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Fuck her. Okay, I'm running you off the road, you son of a bitch.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
For real? Oh my god. There he is.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Whoa! Motherfucker's good. Motherfucker's good. Fucking pit maneuver doesn't work. Holy shit. He knew he ran someone over again.
Head into the station. Go on, get after it.
All right, I give up. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
I admit it, I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
So, tell me.
1247.
Talk to me.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner.
Ah,
Message
lovely.
reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the
Okay.
Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
The fuck is Central Morgan?
Bring about a sound and equitable price structure. Each group of our population. Any Animal citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
It is up to labor.
Maybe I'm trying to.
For unjustified wage increases. There will be increases in the price level. This
Okay, come on.
Just need a cop
they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
We could put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake. Run that by me again?
He was
He
stabbed.
was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
The gas
We have
chamber.
the knife, we have the coroner's
Jesus,
report,
dude.
And I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Bruh, I think Sabo was a collaborator, if anything. Let's go back to the residence. That's fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell, dudes. Move. $30 frames per second, let's go. Where are you, you harlot? You damn broad. Oh, nearly hit the guy. Well, let's go for the front. Knock, knock. The cocks are back.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
Oh.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh.
Too late, Sabo.
Stop, you fucker. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Stefan, can you help out with a car maybe?
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
Say goodnight, then.
Fuck. Fuck. Again? Please? Again? I tried to shoot his hand, because last time I shot the guy in the fucking face.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
Yeah, yeah.
He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was
Mhm.
Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I
Yes,
had
yes,
nothing to
yes,
do with
yes.
it.
I know. I know.
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
Can I skip this?
Shut up!
Can I skip this?
It's covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think I'm gonna fry for
it.
you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him! Shoot him for God's sake!
Oh, he shot her.
Too late, Sabo.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot his hand faster this time.
Oh my God!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Rude BS. See you, motherfucker. Okay, let's try to shoot his hand again.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger. Put the weapon down now. Have it your way.
Help me!
Did that work? Or was I not supposed to do that?
Phelps? I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Wait, no. Yes, I'm sure. I want to run that again. I'm not clear what I'm supposed to do because I feel like killing him is the wrong thing. Like I feel like I'm not supposed to kill him. I want to run this back one more time. I want to see what happens if I like hold back for longer. Because I shot his arm. I shot his arm. Why did he drop dead? I was trying to shoot the gun out of his hand. Now I'll just hold him up for longer. I'll just like stare at him. Wait, let me go for the back. Let's see if I can be funny about this.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
He's just here. He's just here. That's funny. He's just like fucking standing here.
Spoken to
Yeah,
the orders,
yeah.
Mrs. Patterson.
Yeah, do I have to do
I'd
this
like to
every
come
time?
downtown and answer some questions.
Oh my god, I'm
It
watching
wasn't
reels.
me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with
Where
it.
is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him! Shoot him for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
I'm not supposed to shoot him because like, oh, I look spook.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
No, I won't. I as a matter of fact, will not shoot. As a matter of fact, I will hold back from shooting.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
In Incapacitate the suspect before he fires. How am I supposed to do that?
Swear to God I will. Weapons on the ground, now! Fucking asked for it!
So what am I supposed to do? I shoot his hand, motherfucker, just like, oh, you asked for it, sweetheart, and he shoots her. I shoot his arm, like, when he points the gun at her, the fucking, he dies. Then you looked spooked, Phelps. How am I supposed to incapacitate him?
We'd like you to come down.
I'm gonna shoot his leg. I'm gonna shoot his leg.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's
Yeah.
idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom. You're very good, Lauren.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be,
All the money we could claim, all the planning, how to get him in the street, how to make it look like an accident. You had all the bases covered, baby. You think I'm gonna fight for you, Lorna?
It's too late, Sabo.
I'm just gonna shoot his legs, and if he dies, he dies. There was just not another way.
Stop or I will shoot.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
What fucking bargain you want, dude? And that... I shot him! I motherfucking shot him. Like... I shot him in the leg. How was her hitbox so much bigger? I'll figure this out. I'll fucking figure this out. How did she die from that?
Downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy
Yeah,
stabbed him.
yeah,
I had
so-
nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's
in the bedroom. You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to
Give me up, sweetheart. All the whispering in my ear, tell me how we could get rid of him, how good he could be, all the money we could claim, all the planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident. You had all the bases covered, baby. You think I'm gonna fight for you, Lorna?
It's too late, Sabo.
Oh my god! Oh my god, gunfire!
Stop or I will shoot.
Okay, this is the last time I'm doing this.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
On your own, goddamn head.
How the fuck did she die? How the fuck did she die? No. No, I'll fucking figure this out. Like, I did that before, a motherfucker just died. Now he just shot her as well.
We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
You can get me up, sweetheart. All the whispering in my ear. Tell me how good it is to get rid of him. How good it could be. All the money we could claim. All the planning. How to get him into the street. How to make it look like an accident. You had all the bases covered, baby. You think I'm gonna fry for you, Lorna? No, I shot him in the leg. He didn't die. But I just like shot him in the leg. What the fuck? What is this like charging?
You stay back! I'll ice this one, I don't care.
Put the weapon down now.
On your own, goddamn!
Help me!
I don't care anymore. He did.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder.
Yes, sir.
This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth.
Yes, sir.
You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So, was there a way not to kill the guy and take him in? Okay. Oh, hello. Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Oh. Interesting. But okay, it's 10 p.m. I think that's enough for now. I'll be back later playing something. I don't know what, yeah, but I'll play something. Ah, yes. Checking for download content. Yes, I want to exit the game. Well, thanks for hanging out.